Terra tutte. We'll continue to do the quest with the with the blacksmith.
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me!
Yesterday I didn't manage to complete because it was crushed. Because of the some modes installed, I believe.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Are you blind?
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Assalamu alaikum.
My respects. I'll be right with you. Excellent.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What we can sell to you this one.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The Guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the Guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
As far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Takhov. I'm sure he'd be happy to confirm it.
Takhov? Takhov? I don't even know where that is, to tell you the truth.
The finest forge in the Trotsky region. Lord von Berghoff himself had his sword forged there.
Von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain? Can you prove you're not making it up?
Should I go and get a letter of recommendation from him?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Glad to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
I'm not ready.
Then go and brush up. My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Nymburk here. They said you owe them money.
Ah, and what did you tell them?
I said they've got the wrong shop.
You did well. So...
About the guild.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge, where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well, then. We have plenty of room.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now. The guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? What colour is a properly heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? I have one more question for you. How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
The workpiece changes shape.
That's right. The longer you
Careful.
forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product.
Wonderful day
Wonderful.
for a wonderful
It
purchase.
seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning.
All right.
That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection.
Didn't come into
And the best part is,
left everyone else
I'm
pick
happy
up
to
the
share it
slack.
with others.
But you didn't
Stop
wake
by
me up.
any time. Learn to make something new.
Your mum.
Your customers will surely appreciate it,
Give it
but
to me.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now. Well then, are you ready for the trial?
He doesn't have what it takes.
Well then, are you ready?
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's right.
Richtig.
Let's move on to the second.
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
By the shape.
Correct?
Correct.
Last question.
How about... Why do blacksmiths whistle while they work?
To keep rhythm.
That's correct.
At least that.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then.
Take a look. Look at that.
Konzentrieren!
Jetzt vorsichtig. like the lad has a firm grip.
What's next?
Get out.
Stärker!
Just
see
like
then.
Martin.
Well, I'm about half done.
Great work, Henry.
Jetzt vorsichtig. Take a look at that.
Konzentrieren!
Nothing special so far.
Ну-ка. О, хорошее качество. Сюда. Цена 1383. Хера себе, это так хороший сделал меч.
All done?
Let's see what you made. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our Guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your Guild sword next to those of the other masters. Now just that final
hard, is
step.
it?
Hang it up.
Оба.
Welcome to the Guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We're glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. the guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that, once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over. Situates, lad.
Найс. Престиж кузнеца. Престиж кузнеца показывает твое положение в гильдии. Его повышение открывает доступ к новому оборудованию для улучшения кузницы. Повысить престиж, можно выполнять заказы гильдии и еще что-то то-то там. Отлично.
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything, even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armourer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now, I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain. I try to live by that.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
We need to talk.
What exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think. So the place wasn't being watched, and no one saw anything. Naturally, the city watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man. Farewell.
Так. Устав гильдии. Steal. Not gonna steal anything.
Greetings. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad.
Let's begin. Я занимаюсь только небольшим, больше ничего не делаю. Спасибо. Что? Ага. Ага. Нет, я занимаюсь только Dubai Hills. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Here!
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Iron now!
Так. What we can do now with the... поговорить с Магдаленой. Так,
Easy, good horse.
подзабыл.
Oh.
Magdalena. Guten Tag.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. Oh, I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
Так, развалилось, да? То есть ворота во двор. Иди наверх. Хорошо. Go to up.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Да. Да.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Rudokop wine. What can I take? What can I clean? Oh, I don't need to sleep. Чуть-чуть cleaner. Take it.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
Where to drop this? Maybe here.
Whew.
Look like a blood. Листовая сталь, железный лом, шкура оленя и...
I reckon I can still use these materials.
Carrying those heavy
One
sacks
sack
up and
after
down the
another.
stairs. I couldn't handle it.
Так, I need to sweep the floor. Oof. You can see the room. I cannot see the button.
Good as new, I suppose.
That's good. Так, you find out where is your bed. Sure, we'll sleep 1 hour. A little bit less. Half an hour. Так. Can it open? What was that? В источные крюки можно разрезать оружие и щиты декоративных целях. Окей. Повешу свой легендарный щит. И повешу свой... Мне нужно с лошади забрать. Меч Петра. Синий длинный меч Менхарда. Так, это продать. Короткий меч Петра Сухолецкого. Ну-ка. Зимний щит, летний щит. Это все мои расписаны. Да, еще зимний щит. Посмотрим, что там расписывал. Собачкой, да? Такое себе. Тут получше. С рыбкой. Так, но у нас же еще остались щиты. А все, больше нету. О, есть, и тут могу. Сейчас я свои щиты повешу. Конец-то красивые. Сосок. Онбергов. Ну-ка. Летний щит. Это сосок, да? Да. Так, тут у нас что? Осенний щит. ЧБшный. Коник. Вот этот мы сделаем, конечно. Сюда повесим посередине. Так, себя мы уберем. Опа. тоже можно вешать. Зимний щит сюда. Повязать сюда. А, все, да? А, сюда можно повесить что-нибудь. Что тут нужно еще сделать, забыл. Разблокировать вход в кузню с улицы. Окей. Пиздарики. Крокодайл? Ебать.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Так. Расчистили. Materials where?
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. Whew.
Я, кстати, сегодня тоже с первого раза все вопросы ответил и выковал тоже с первого раза все. Сталь. Железный лом. Железо. Iron.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Key from top floor. I don't have to. I don't need a key because I already opened. Так, we are done here. О, пиздец. Печка. So this will be the main forge, да? Open gate.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Not bad at all. Just only roof. It's burnt over there. What's left? Завал кузни. Looks like all good now. What's left? Sanduk for sale, okay. What's spending? Didn't get it. Cannot see. Got it.
Ooh.
The garbage.
Lugging sacks really never gets old.
Those sure look heavy.
Need to save the floor.
What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Наконец-то себе лошадку поменяю. Возьму этого демона значения.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
All right, then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now, it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
Окей, починить вывеску на рабочем столе. Улучшение сада. Улучшение дома. We'll fix it. I'm excited for this one. Строительный стол. На строительном столом в кузнице ты можешь покупать мебель и проводить ремонтные работы в доме, своей комнате и саду. Для ремонта и покупки мебели требуется достаточное количество монет и престижа кузнеца, но то, что ты уже купил, остается у тебя навсегда. От престижного кузнеца будет зависеть, что ты можешь покупать для своей кузницы. Заработать его можно, занимаясь делами гильдиями, которые каждый день появляются на карте. Окей. Д. Переключение между домом и комнатой и садом. С. Переключение между предметами чертежей. Е. Открыть выбранный предмет. Е. Подтвердить покупку. Так, поврежденная крыша. Без вывески. Вот это надо делать. Старая вывеска кузни. Вывеска ремесленника. Побеленная вывеска ремесленника. Вывеска кузнеца. Вывеска кузнеца светлая. Вывеска мецената. Вывеска мецената темная. Вывеска мецената красная. Черная. Окей. Старая вывеска кухни. Кузни. Починить вывеску на старом рабочем столе, поговорить с Магдаленой. Добро пожаловать в кузню. Теперь ты можешь улучшать свой дом. Наверху расположена твоя комната, где можно ставить мебель, предметы декор. Некоторые предметы дают уникальное усиление. На территории может быть оборудование и постройки.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke.
Okay.
It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
Так, топор Магдалены. Починить топор.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Shkoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
I'd like to know something about Martin.
Of course, ask away.
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts, he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Shkoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in two, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Shkoda called him Frisky from that day on.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Shkoda, and the two of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although, he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
Tell me more about Skoda.
What do you want to know?
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the Merchant's Quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be more space here. And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Skoda's influence grew, not just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council. But he didn't live to see it.
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yaneba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Skoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Skoda held them in high regard.
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest you know. I was left here all on my own.
This is the mechanism for the clock. For the... Так, okay, she asked me to do... the axe for her.
Cold. I should hop over to the forge. It's almost finished. Fine. Now to temper it.
Качество. Ой, заебись. Ось Магдалена. Да. Так, на оцівні. You can change, we can go to the bar. Oh, made for you, no? Наточить, а где его наточу? I need to have a... Колесо. А, here.
All right. Go.
Магдалена, почекай.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
That works for me,
Glad to hear it.
as long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad. I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold on to the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
Where did you say the chest is?
In the storeroom. It's the left door beneath the archway. You can't miss it.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What do you mean, getting good?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the Guildhall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself.
Сундук на продажу. Предметы, которые вы можно получить сундук на продажу. Магдалена и другие ученики будут постепенно забирать и продавать. Использовать в качестве материала монеты, вырученные на продаж, можно забрать в Магдалену. Понятненько, интересно. Так, here. Okay. So I can put something I don't need there. Example, this one I don't need. This one I don't need. Here is a lot. Need to wash. Ой-ой-ой. Опять подковы. Так. Ну нахуй. Чему ты крашишься опять? I hope it's saved somehow. Annoying.
God bless.
Так, вот это на продажу. You have to go up. To sleep, да? Right. little bit of sleep. Let's go to wash ourselves. Slightly. Maybe let's go to the bar. What a night, what a sky.
You silly doggy. You shouldn't be walking around here without a light.
Not a chance.
The hares and the freaks.
Hey, my wife is half German. Oh, come on, you know I'm not talking about her. All I'm saying is that those greedy whores of Sigismund's get away with too much.
Так, I'm hungry or not? No, I can eat.
For a change, I'm afraid it'd be easier to make a deal with those hares than with him.
Greetings.
I've got some good luck charms for sale here.
Damn. Where did you get all that? And what do you want to do with them?
I thought you might be interested.
Do you have more of them?
No, just this one. So, do you want it?
And the price? Good. Thanks, brother. You've made a good deal.
None of your bloody business. My own brother.
You want to help?
Not my brother. More than my own wife.
Right.
Олег. До сих пор еще и бал разбита. Крыса. Так. С этим понятно. Here's the fight, да?
God grant you help.
Really have. Так, кто-нибудь играет в кости? Пишут, что сверху.
Conrad wins.
Никто не видит, кто это играл.
Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
Christ, this day never ending. Greetings, my friend.
Что
What's
нового?
new in the city?
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin, I don't know about anything new. As usual.
Окей. Как скажешь.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Zdeniak, Zbyszek, something.
Кузня, кузня, моя кузня. Так, вывеска уже есть корявая, правда. Ну-ка изучим, что у нас можно сделать с крышей. Проведенная крыша. Так, соломенная кровля. Соломенная кровля, соломенная кровля. Плюс-минус. Угу. Оранжевая охра будет, да? Голыми досками. Теперь был, ну, наверное, с охрой. Опа. Все, теперь у нас есть крыша. Соломенная, правда, но какая есть. Что дальше? Так, разрушенный второй этаж. Что там можно сделать? Бревенчатый. С глины или известняка? Наверное, известняк, потому что беленький будет красивее. И первый этаж. Что тут есть? Известняк. Охра. Песчаник. Наверное, известняк. Чтобы первый, второй был похожий. Хорошо. Так, что тут еще есть? Так, старая кровать. Что можно сделать? Коричневая кровать из ели. Красная и зеленая. Давайте зеленую сделаем. Всего лишь соточка. Сундук. Старый сундук, давай улучшим тоже сундук. Деревянный. Грязный стол. Светлый дубовый. И темный дубовый. Ну, думаю, светлый сделаем. Так, куча мусора, ну-ка. О, сделаем нормально красивый. Отлично. Куча ящиков. Пока ничего. Куча ящиков. Бочка. Ага, вино. Старая лестница. Старая лестница. Хлам. Пока нельзя ничего. Вот, старые ящики можно. О, дубовый шкаф. О, нихера себе шкафчики были. Дверь. О, получше дверь сделаем. Да, люстра бы неплохо. Печь. Печь покрасивую сделать, конечно. Голые стены. Понятненько. Так. Разный двор. Окей. Так, пойдем поспим. До утра. С утра приступим к обновлению. Так, кровать зелененькая. I still have a lot of sheets here. So much. Так. Арбалет горняцкий. Болт. Да хера всего. Фартук кожаный. Кузнечный. Возьмем, оденем. Кузнечные перчатки. Ого, единорога. Куча всяких книг. Куча всякой штуки. Надеемся. Переоденемся. Блэксмита. Six a.m. in the morning. Теперь я кузнец.
Look what I have for you.
Кормили собачку. Самим покушать. Доброе утро.
Good day. What would you like?
How's trade?
Nothing sold yet. Try stopping by tomorrow.
Хорошо.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Так, а где... Where's the food? А, ты что, съела? Guten Morgen. Так, крыша я сейчас надо это пофиксить. И первый этаж. Ну-ка. Опа! White, clear. And second one. I mean first one. Опа! А ну-ка. О, красота. White one. What else we can do? At level 6. Так, with this for now it's done. О, кровать. Ого, no. No, I don't like it. It's разбойник. А. Мгм. Yes. Стирка. Чан для стирки или корыто? Okay, I can wash my clothes. Мгм. Салат можно сделать. That's it, да? Первый этаж известняк. Okay, that's it. Let me make something. Or let me take everything what I don't need and sell. Щиты. And this thing we'll take with us. Обломок оружия. Ой, no, this is what I need. Может, maybe I need this. Ну все. Now we can try to do something. Так, длинные мечи, топоры. О, топор конника, нихуя себе. 2000 рыцарский. Вау. Иное подкова. Меч безумца, ничего себе. Ну-ка попробуем сделать. 5000 стоит, ебать.
Halfway there. It's almost finished. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Ну-ка. Что у нас получилось? Качество. Что это качество означает? Типа мастер? Ого, стоит. Меч сумасшедшего землянки, которому меня Войта послал. Ну-ка посмотрим. О, ну-ка. Меч безумца. Я-ка не побегаю, а дома повешу. Батин. Можно батин? Нет, нельзя. Колющий урон 155. Все выше. Состояние 66, надо еще подточить.
That should do it.
Ну-ка, состояние. 100%. 5000 прайс. Так, что у нас с квестов? Выковать топор оберег. Топор. А где он? Защитный? А, да, вот этот. Таки по миссии надо. Холодного нет. Надо раздуть.
Well, I've got half finished. Fine. Now to temper it.
Людка. Nice quality. Так.
My. What?
Down, idiot. I'll spend everything I have. Well, you'll be getting a good deal.
Wonderful purchase. You're in the clear. Lend me your ears, good people. Master swordsman in Menard. The finest byway. One beer.
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work. We meet again.
I'll have a jug of wine. What a night. Okay, big and small.
Ту-ту-туру. Булава. Сломана римська солдата. Вот, надо было отдать. Ладно.
I'm telling you. Hear ye! The fraternity of swordsmen and city council.
Whoa! Whoa!
Здорово. Так, это сейф, maybe.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Ah, maybe next time then. Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guildmasters have to support each other, you know? Work together, like friends.
By the way, Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Aye, that's no secret. Anytime, any place. What about you? You like rolling bones?
Да.
Of course.
Glad to hear it. Fancy a game now?
Of course.
What game would you like to play?
Давай с бляхой. Императоры.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Так, единицу с этой троицей. Царство небесное можно. Кость возницы не нужно. Не нужно. Мошенников не нужно. Вот дьявола можно. 3 того. Тихо. Смотрительного жулика 23, вот 6. Вот это можно нечетное. 25, 27, счастливая. Not bad.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Так. 555. 1000. No, it's fine. 1000 for beginning is not bad. Хуя себе. You're playing well.
These ones here. That's enough. Your turn.
Oh, you did better than me. No problem. Так. Say 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 600. Рискнем. Yes.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
444. $450. It's fine. Enough.
Alright, that'll do. These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
Так, I'm ahead. Опа. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough.
Why did I even start playing? Oh no! Not good.
One, two, three. Hmm, 700 is fine.
Alright, that'll do.
Wow, 1000. Давай, лuz.
My God! Oh, come on!
Так. Раз, два, три. 750, not bad.
If I was you, I'd take it.
О, 1, 2, 3, 4. Чуть-чуть. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 не хватило. Ну, can do like this. Triple one.
Alright, that'll do. These ones here.
О, нихуя себе. Lucky.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Так, so far 1, 2, 3, 4. 2000. How about that?
I hope you don't throw like that again.
100 left.
Alright, that'll do. These ones here. That's enough. Your turn.
That's the last throw. Раз, два. Enough.
Enough! I'm stopping!
Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen, I had an idea. When you play dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And I speak from experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age. Am I right?
You're right. You could say I'm a bit of an adventurer.
And that's just the type of bloke I need. Just so you understand, us fellas at the Guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help. And now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa at Skoda's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the Berg. God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the Forge.
Здорово. Що робиш? What is said? Поговорить с...
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Здорово.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much. But I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please, be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why'd you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin was my father, and he lived with my mother in Silver Skallets. I'm afraid I don't know much about what he did before then. He took me here to the city once, but I was just a lad then.
Yeah, good. That is enough for me. Bushek trusts you, Boris trusts you. Why would I not trust you? Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine. So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder. Allow me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother is a nobleman. He looks highborn.
Nein, not at all. We have the same father. But I was the one to inherit his forge and place in the guild. Albert had to pave his own road. Everything he has achieved is thanks to his ability to deal with people.
So he's our ally. We can trust him.
That depends. He is an honest man, but he will not give us anything for free. Things used to be simpler with him. Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
I'm sorry, but I need you to tell me a bit more.
Ich werde es dir gerne erklären, mein Freund. As you know, the king rules this city. But it is rich mine foremen and trade guilds that truly hold power here. Our is among the most influential, and our business keeps the city's coffers full. But that is precisely why we must be careful.
Who's threatening us? Sigismund? Or those Cistercians?
The nobility is jealous of us, the mine foremen hate us, and the abbot does not miss an opportunity to harm us. Surely you can imagine the hassles and delays that brings. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Ja, genau. And it's getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
Well, I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it's for a good cause.
Good, good. That is just what we need. A supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Do you suspect someone?
Hard to say. I do not know yet. But those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back. Assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
Of course. I will poison them.
If I find those scoundrels' camp, I'll try and poison their drink. Then I'll just wait for it to kick in.
Good. That just might work. I will give you an effective poison you can use. And I will throw in a dark coat as well, so you will not be seen.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild's symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
It curdled a bit.
So, 2 documents I need to get. Boom, boom, boom. Так, will not be visible.
Greetings to you.
God bless you.
Так, where have to go? Not much far, it's close.
Who's opening that? reckon I'll have a look first. Apparently the city council.
Are you blind?
Quick!
Come on.
Whoa!
What's the time now? Час дня.
They attacked the guild's wagon and stole those documents around here. Master Eichner wanted me to look for them. Sit and stay.
Why I'm overloaded? Пиздец. Sure. Not strange. Кейш, это тяжело.
Bandit camp. Just like Eichner thought. I hope they haven't burnt those documents yet.
One standing there.
You know Joachim from that band over in Midlovar?
Not sure. I've been there a few times, but I don't remember.
Doesn't matter.
So lot of people.
What he told me about it, that the sea is so fucking big and powerful, it makes a fella feel small. That the sound of the waves and the song of the gulls calm the nerves.
We've got gulls here too. They don't sing, they screech. And they're a...
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow. If it's going to rain, there's no point going anywhere.
Nobody knows that, except old Weathercock. Who? He used to travel with us. The fella had a real gift. He knew exactly what the weather would be like.
I've heard say some farmers can tell by the clouds.
The clouds? Old Weathercock was covered in scars, and each one was for a different kind of weather. When his knee started to ache, he knew it was going to
Then
rain.
if I'll whistle there, they will go.
That sounds like it would come in handy, eh?
But wait, there's more. When he started to snore in the fall, he knew there'd be frost within 3 weeks.
And when he stopped in spring, there'd be a thaw.
Come here.
You might be joking. You're exactly right. What's more?
Did I imagine it? I saw Peter the Gob the other day.
That son of a bitch? Where?
Where do you think? At the mill. I was there with Paka and Yura to sell some goods we picked up at the ford that time.
That dirt.
Damn. Okay, should I wait until what time? Oh, I need to eat something. Until night. Nice.
I'll piss on your corpse.
Quiet! Go away!
Alert! Alert!
Get cold. Так, food is done. Meat in the wine. Класс. Тихо ты, блядь.
Stay.
What happened? Looking for me?
Come out! Show yourself!
Here we go deeper. Getting brighter.
I'll drink to you tonight, friend.
Someone get poisoned for sure.
Oh, why do we even do this?
Так, let's go deeper a bit. Till 6 in the morning. Oh, yeah, got wine. Good job. Got food. Oh, the guy drinking wine.
I saw Peter the Gob the other day.
That son of a bitch. Where?
Where do you think? At the mill. I was there with Paka and Yura to sell some goods we picked up the ford that time.
That dirty bastard. I hope you didn't talk to him.
The guy drinking wine in the morning. So, how do you feel? Okay. Get some food now. Хорош.
Oh, Bordella. What a fucking stench.
Oh, well, we've been eating nothing but pickled herring for a week. What do you expect?
What I don't get is how come it's only you who has a problem with it.
Because you stink no matter what you eat. Find us something else to eat and it won't be so bad.
It's not my fault. We robbed a pickled herring merchant, that's all. It's got to be eaten. In any case, you're a bit lardy-dar, aren't you?
Me? I couldn't care less. Buckwheat would be fine by me, but when I eat fish that's been dead God knows how long, then I smell like a dead fish.
Huh?
Don't tell me it's new.
Huh?
Mhm. Not eating, eh? You're not eating. But you've been drinking.
Hey?
Those guys. Just sitting.
What was I just thinking about?
Should get going today. Hope it lasts.
So far I can see 5 people. And one thing I think is dead. At night. The one who eats. Oh.
Huh? Don't feel much like moving somehow. Huh? Hmm?
I could eat.
Then eat. Where's the third one? О, бляха-муха. Окей. Ага.
Hey?
О, давай. С миской, правильно, let's go eat. Опа, давай. Put some food. Have a seat. Enjoy your food. I hope it's not new food that they cooked this morning.
Oh, my shit.
No,
I
it's
haven't
not.
felt this sick in a long time. The only thing I ate was food from the pot. I should go and check if it's spoiled. Ugh. This intruder!
Bastard!
Get over
Hey!
here!
Everyone get over here!
Come out!
Where are you, you fucker?
Come out!
Show yourself!
Where are you, fucker?
Sitting in the bushes.
I love you, you bastard. You'll get used to it. We really didn't deserve this.
Who'll be eating next?
What is supposed to happen? Fucking murderer!
You know Joachim from that band over in Midlovar?
Not sure. I've been there a few times.
I love you, you bastard.
What?
No, I eat also. Да, хорош стейк.
That?
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow. If it's gonna rain, there's no point going anywhere. Nobody knows that.
God damn it! What is supposed to happen? Fucking murderer!
Так, there's two guys. Here's one guy.
I loved you, you bastard!
What?
What? Хуй в рот.
Best of us all go through.
What the?
So far, four people left.
It wasn't supposed to happen. Fucking murderer!
I saw Peter the Cobb the other day.
That son of a bitch. Where?
Where do you think? At the mill. I was there with Paka and Yura. Saw some goods we picked up before that time.
That dirty bastard. I hope you didn't talk to him.
No, well, not really.
So you did talk to him.
Aye, a little. Got a problem?
How many times have I told you he's a dirty double-crosser? What did he say to you?
He said he'd take me on a couple of jobs. He's got some easy work lined up.
Job? Sure he does. He's trying to get you in trouble. In the end, he'll fuck you over like everyone else, the fucker.
That's just what he said you'd say.
What? That bastard has the cheek to talk about me?
He said you don't like him because he shagged your woman. When you were in the same gang.
Lisa? Everyone shagged her. But he robbed me of my share and dogged me in for good measure. But he didn't tell you that, did he?
Well, no.
I thought as much. Look, do whatever you want. I couldn't care less. fucking murderer.
Come on. Let's eat, guys.
At least it was over quickly. It's bloody life. I loved you, you bastard. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Huh. Strange. I suppose it was nothing.
О, давай пей вино. How about the food?
Do you remember Tilka from Caddis's mill?
Aye. She once seen me in Raysec for a week or so, when we were on the run. She isn't there anymore, is she? Kara's got rid of her. I never found out why.
Because she's not all there.
Опа, давай. За миской сходил, давай. О, вдвоем, давайте, хлопцы.
What?
Huh?
3 of you. Nice. What time? 10 a.m. So it's breakfast time. Finally, I managed to wait for this time. Так, eat, enjoy. Enjoy with it. You.
Huh? Huh?
Only you not eating, eh?
Huh?
Наяривает. Он, you also eating. Давай, давай, давай.
Huh? What the? What?
What the?
2 of them eating.
Huh?
Oh. How's it? Why he's not getting sick? Like everything is normal. Oh, only once you finish. Oh, this also get food, no? No. It's taking so much time to eat, guys. And you taking the food but not eating.
What?
Bug.
Huh? I must be mad.
Did you hear them noises last night?
No, I was asleep. What noises?
A kind of booming, a bit like thunder.
Never
And then it
mind.
sounded like someone was laughing. Somewhere down below.
Down below? What do you mean? What?
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow. If it's going to rain, there's not much
You
going
finished the
anywhere.
food?
Nobody knows that.
You feeling okay?
Who?
He used to travel with us.
The hell? I got another portion. Should be dead already.
Hmm?
Something didn't work.
Huh?
Huh? Couldn't wait. Дуэльный меч. I will take.
Nice try, you whore son.
Блять.
Whoa!
По ногам тебе. О,
Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ох, попал. Плохо.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Упс. Oh. Oh, now all of you limping.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah, this is dead first. And the second. How's going, guys? Where's the third one? Ah, all of you here. Оп. Готов. Фух. Найс. Так, что у нас есть? Болт, стрела забираем. Обычную грушу забираем. Let's have a look at the others. Болт.
Heal.
Так, this guy. Дуэльный меч. 1000. And this guy, булава. And key. Так, where's the chest? Разбойничья бригантина. Кольцо, шнапс. О, терчеж для бронника. Панского меча, найс. Коленного. Что нам собираем? We're done here, да? Seems like да. There's no more chests.
Heal.
Опа. Now we're again. Да сука. Did it get saved at least? Ой, блядь. It's crashed again. Because of the mods, obviously. It's annoying. We'll play the. I hope it just gets saved after I receive the grammatis. Doo-doo-doo-doom. Да ну нахуй. going away and waking up at 10. Так, давай, let's eat.
What? Who's there?
It was close. Planning to eat, guys. One guy is sleeping. Another, they drink, maybe they wanna sleep. Because I put something for sleep. Wow. Sleeping. So only one stays.
Get out of here, Oldie.
Does this pederast wake up? Drink. How did you wake up so randomly? Так, two only. One guy is there. He's not sleeping. Так, хорошо. Опа. You're not sleeping. Ой.
It's a trap! What bastard! Intruder! I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole! Alert! To arms! Ah!
Do you feel?
I'm very feel.
Huh? What I'm very feel? Is it better?
You don't know this joke?
Huh?
You don't know this joke, да?
What did you feel?
How do you feel? I very feel. Ukrainian boxer. Усик. Say that. Борщ and котлета. No, not in the evening. What is this lag? Пиздец. Why I cannot find the keys? Stuff. What is this? Пиздец. Да. Some mods are really making game carbon. I think I should again